Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Thursday, and after that movement, made a comment how things were looking pretty shaky, and then today things really just kind of fell apart that much more. Not to pick on ACB, though, a lot of the marijuana stocks across the board all experienced this. So it kind of is what it is, but let's get some things updated here. The interesting level going forward, because you got to give credit where credit's due, as nasty as it got, the bull stepped in, very nicely right down here at 675. So 675 is one of those levels where by no means is it some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you, anybody that uses charts, understands charts, has taken notice of that, and is going to keep an eye on it. And I bring all that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching a certain level and wondering, the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics, and that's what 675 is going to be going into next week. A lot of eyeballs watching and wondering, is this area going to continue to hold as support? Now, in the event it does not hold as support, where would the next level of support be? Oh, wow, I didn't realize it had been, there we go. I realize the chart's getting harder to see, but that just kind of goes to show that the price has not been down this low for a very long time. After 675, though, the next key level of support would be down right around $6.55, give or take. So 675 and then 655, two key levels of support. Preferably speaking, of course, yeah, you'd want to see it stay above 675. But if that level doesn't hold, then while there is no such thing as a guarantee in the market, so I can't say that it would for sure be going down to 655, it also wouldn't be very shocking at all to see the price, potentially then drift down to that area of the chart. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, in the very near term, you had the top of this little miniature channel show up right around $6.90. But as far as kind of the bigger picture viewpoint of things, that's where you'd want to keep an eye on the purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. I realize that line's way up there and the price is down there, but keyword being moving, so as the week plays out, or next week plays out, I should say, that line is going to move itself lower and lower downwards and get more and more relevant. But as of right now, at least in my opinion, top priority has nothing to do with breaking levels of resistance, but more so about trying to consolidate out and making sure this move doesn't spin that much more out of control. But we'll see what next week brings.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.